Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn about CSS Color. So let us just set up our index.html page. I'm going to keep the title as color. So we get color. I'll just create a CSS file called styles.css, and then here we'll give a type link. It'll automatically give the rel and /styles.css. So we have got styles.css, basically like whatever we type here it will apply here. So we can give h1 marine biology, and then we can give a h2 the composition of sea water, and then p sample text. So now here h1 we can give color dark cyan, and then h2, this is first we use this here, this is called the color name. Then h2 we'll give color #EE3E80. we'll give comment like this in CSS. Then hex code, this is called hex code, and then p color RGB. This we are using the red, green, blue. R is for red and G is for green and B is for blue. So we're going to give 100 red, 100 yellow, 100 green and 90 blue. It's going to create a brownish. So primary colors, so we're like using the primary colors to create. So now we can do the same thing, but here we'll do it a little different. Background color we'll give here RGB 200. So it's going to be a little grayish. And then for h1, instead of color we'll change it to background color. So it's background, it's gonna be, we'll just copy this background part, background and background. So for this, for the p we are going to change it to white, or here we can change it to color name. Yeah, so now we'll just give body color white to make all white. Yeah, except for this color black. Yeah, so this is the, like we can change the color and background like this. So every color on a computer screen is created by mixing amounts of red, green and blue. So if you want to find the color you want, you can use a color picker. So for example, if you hover over here, you can use this color picker, change it like that. So see, it's gonna change. I'll just change it back to dark cyan. Yeah, so like that. So we have RGB values, hex codes, color names. So now there's going to be like a contrast. So now let's just p, here we'll give class 1, p.1 background color RGB 0, 0, 0. So that P background is going to be 0, 0, 0. Opacity to show the contrast 0.5, so it's going to be half. So see, as you can see, it's not as dark as before. If you give a 0, you can't see anything. So we will give 0.5 for this. And then we'll have another P, same like this. Instead of 1, 2. Yeah, as you can see, it comes there. P dot 2. Background color RGB 0, yeah. Instead of this, you can maybe use black also. Then here we'll add RGB A. So A is also basically like opacity. So see, it's gonna come like similar opacity, or you could say 0. The background opacity is going to change, not the P opacity. So the background opacity, how dark it should be. So if we change to 1, it's going to be super dark. Half, it's going to be half dark, like that. So now we're going to learn HSL colors. H stands for hue and S for saturation, and then L for lightness. So we'll just give you an example. We'll just remove this. So we'll just get back this one, and then we'll give body background color hash CB hash. So it's going to come grayish, and then we learned about overriding. So HSL, we're going to give 0 hue, 0 saturation. Saturation is like it should be in percentage, and this 78%, this is going to be like in middle of black and normal. So if we remove this, so as you can see this, yeah, now it's gonna practically come to the same. Yeah, and then P background color. So for white, it's hash FFF6F for the background in hex, and then we can give the same thing in HSL as HSLA. So we're going to give HSLA, same like RGB and RGBA. 0, 100% is basically white, and another 100%, and 0.5. So for this second one, I'm sorry, it's going to be full saturation, and this is like 100% of the lightness, full white, and this is how much it should be seen. So now if we change it to 0, we can't see the background, but 0.5 we can see the background somewhat. But now see, it's going to be so bright. Here it's going to be a little dimish, and so I'm going to, like, from now we're going to do some examples also. I'm going to give some examples. So first here, let us do body background. You could think of this as a like project, mini project. Color white, and then wait, I want to show something. So as we type, it's going to show here the hex code. See, it's showing the hex code. So like that you can find the hex code you want. Padding we learned. Then font family, Arial, Helvetica, whatever you want. Now H1, we're going to type the HTML code. So for now, first let's finish background color #FFF. Yeah, we still didn't create the H1, so you won't see anything. And then we're going to give color #64645 A, and padding inherit. For now, let's type the H1 ph scale. So now you can see what we did. It's gonna come like this. So for each one, when we add CSS, I'm just gonna show you I'm gonna type the HTML code so that you don't get bored. Margin 0 pixels. So now here, so we're going to apply it to all the piece. So first here, background FN background color, we're going to give RGB 238 62 128 62 128. So here we're going to create a P class 0 0.0 very acid. So here we can create P into 14, so it's going to create 14 P's. And then you can add multiple cursors. If you want to add bottom, Control Shift and down arrow. So multiple cursors. For the up arrow, Control Shift up arrow, class. So first one we're going to give 14, then 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So it's going to move a little down. So here 14.0 very alkaline. Then here just 13.0, 12.0, 11.0, 10.0, 9.0 and 8.0, and here 7.0 neutral, 6.0, 5.0, 4.0. so all that. I'm just gonna type it down fast. So as you can see, we got everything. It looks a bit weird, but then when we start typing the CSS, it will look better. Sorry, p.1. So basically we are just doing background color with RGB. We'll just copy the first one and change the RGB numbers to 44, 90 and 139. So wait, p.1 background color 490 139. Yeah, so it's gonna come here. Then p.2 243 106. So these RGB values cannot be more than 255. So and here 152. So it's gonna be little becoming lighter and lighter. p.3, let's just check p.3. Yeah, sorry, here 244 and not 62 but 123 and 166. So see, it's becoming like little white, so it's going to be like that. So when it reaches 7, I will show you what we're going to add when we reach 7. So let's remove all these. 245, 140 and 178. 245 like that. Dot 5. Yeah, here we're gonna give 246 comma 159. Oh sorry, 246 192. Yeah, 5.2 6. We have reached 6. p.6. just check. Yeah, background color 245 176 204. Yeah, so it's becoming whiter and whiter. When we reached to the so here 0 187 and 136. It's going to be green neutral. So p.8. It's going to take a while, so just copy whole thing, yeah, and paste it. Yeah, 8 9. Sorry, 9. So here we're gonna give RGB 114 193 and sorry, not 11419. So we're gonna start making it blue and blue. So 140 202 and 242. Yeah, then here we give 114 193 240. We'll change the class names later. 84 182 and 237. Yeah, wait, it's gonna change for that. 8 9 10 10. Here 11 48 170 233. Yeah, so it's becoming, as you can see, darker and darker. So 12 RGB already type, sorry, 0, 160 and 230. Yeah, 0 P dot 12, then P dot 13, 13. Here we're gonna give RGB 0, 149, 226. Yeah, so it's becoming darker as you can see, and the final one, very alkaline one, is gonna be 0, 136, 221. Yeah, so this is it guys. Please like and subscribe and turn on all the notifications so you don't miss out on my new videos. I hope you like this project. So as you can see, very acid to very alkaline. In the next video we're going to learn how to design text. Yeah, so this is it guys. Bye.